What's up guys, Stipe here today with another video, and today I'm going to be doing just a quick review on the SRT Durango. Behind me here I have an RT Durango, and the reason why I have an RT Durango I'm going to mention in a couple of minutes. So if you are here and you saw the title of the video, I'm talking about why the SRT Durango was kind of a flop and why it didn't do as well as everyone thought it would. I kind of did a video too touching on the Trackhawk on a similar topic about this. So today we're going to do the SRT Durango, so I'm just going to get right into the video. So first things first about the SRT Durango is this is an RT Durango, and as you can see just from the front end, it's pretty much identical. I did a comparison video on an SRT Durango when the first one came in on a RT and SRT, and they're pretty much the same. As you can see, the SRT hood, or the Hellcat hood, whatever you want to call it, is right there, as well as the front bumper and front fascia is pretty much the same. There's no longer the T like it used to be there in the middle. So those are huge things now when you're looking at a car like this. Yes, the rims are different. Yes, you don't get the 6-piston Brembos on the front or Brembo brakes on the back, but pretty much from a side profile, if you kind of looked at it like this, you kind of wouldn't be able to tell. Besides, I guess if you were really intelligent on these vehicles, you would be able to tell that these are 265s, I believe, and the SRT comes with 295. So that's something that you could probably point out. From the back here, very similar. It's the giveaway on the back is pretty much says RT. Other than that, there's not a huge giveaway. Both of them have dual exhausts. I believe the SRT's exhausts do stick out a tad more from the RT Durango, but other than that, those are pretty much from the exterior differences. Those are pretty much kind of the differences. I'm just going to quickly go over the differences. The seats are pretty much the exact same as the SRT seats. They're very similar, and you can in both of them you can get red. And now the biggest difference is the steering wheel. When you look at the interior, you get that nice SRT steering wheel with the flat bottom. That I really do like about the SRT, but again, not a whole lot different between. So now when you're asking yourself, why didn't it succeed? Well, this is right here the reason why it didn't. The RT Durango is just too damn similar to the SRT, and the SRT doesn't distinguish itself enough from the other ones. And what I mean by flop, I wouldn't necessarily say that it was a huge flop and it didn't sell. It sold, but here's the thing is it's compared to the SRT Grand Cherokee, and the SRT Grand Cherokee at least is quite a bit different from the other Grand Cherokees, and that's what makes it so unique and so special. And again, I did a video on why the Trackhawk kind of didn't do as well, is because it's exactly the same as the SRT, and this doesn't work very well when you do things like this. And what happens is most dealerships, let's say they order 2 to 3 of when the Trackhawks and the SRT Durangos came out. So let's say in this case the SRT Durango, when it comes out, let's say every dealership orders about 2-3. This is generally what happens. They get a certain amount allocated to them. They order their first amount of allocations, which is usually around 2 or 3 cars. And now those allocated cars, usually those first 3 sell like hotcakes. They're gone off the lot as soon as they come in. Right away, there's names already on that vehicle before they're even on the lot. Usually that's what happens with the allocated ones. Then what happens is the dealer can finally order them. And what happens is the dealer orders, let's say, another 2 or 3. This is the real test now, is after those couple of months of where they don't have any more on the lot, and next, let's say 3-4 months after they come in, will they sell? And what happens is they don't sell. Let's say they don't sell right off the bat. Usually what happens is you start doing a little bit of a discount, then a bit of a more discount, and people are smart, and what they see is you're constantly lowering the price, and all other dealers are competing with each other. They keep kind of bouncing down and down until whoever has the best price can't go any more lower than that, and every dealer is just kind of giving these cars away. And that's what happens with a lot of the time when these cars sit for a while, and that's what happened with a lot of SRT Durangos. And now if there are any 2018 SRT Durangos, now is a great time to buy them, because if you're waiting to buy a 19, most dealers aren't going to order them. If they do, they might order 1 or 2, and they'll sit on that one because they know eventually there'll be one or two people who are going to really want it and who will pay that extra money. So that's why a 2018 is a great model year to buy now for the SRT Durango if they're still laying around. And this goes for a lot of other specialty vehicles too, like that, just because it's a very common thing that happens. Video for today, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about the SRT Durango in general, and the RT Durango. I mean, personally, I don't see a huge difference between the two, and I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people have said this, that on the road when one's whipping down by you, you wouldn't know. If you put in, that's the one thing that the RT kind of lacks, and I wish it didn't, was that exhaust sound. The SRT Durango just sounds so much better than a SRT Grand Cherokee and an RT Durango. I don't know why. There's just a different exhaust setup, obviously, on the SRT. But that's my video for today, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I love all the feedback you guys are giving me. This is a video that I was kind of asked for in one of the comments on one of the videos. So please do keep sending me feedback on what you guys think about these vehicles, and I'll be back with more videos, and please make sure to subscribe. Thanks.